Welcome to your daily focus for August the 24th, 2015. My name is Tilly and welcome to Tarot with Tilly, and thank you for all the support you give me each and every day. Now, I have been sitting in front of my computer with 3 different cameras for about 6 hours now, off and on. I swear I'm working with Commodore 64 here. And nothing is working. So I am using this old school camera right now to get out the daily focus to you, and I do apologize, but it's getting late, and to get the weekly readings out to you, it would be another 6 hours, which would take me to about 5 in the morning, and I don't think I would have the energy. And as many of you know, I won't do a reading for anybody if my energy isn't at a high, and at this point in the game it's not, and definitely 6 hours from now it definitely won't be. So I do apologize in advance, but and I'll make it up to you. I swear I'll make it up to you in one way or another. Maybe we'll do a spectacular September. Maybe I'll do a full monthly for September, as well as the Love Scope or something, to make it up to you that we're missing the weeklies. But right now it's not looking very promising. I still don't have the cameras working. So I do apologize. I've tried everything, and this video alone I know is going to take an extremely long time to be able to even upload to you. So I'm sorry, I really am. Let's get to the reading though, because the cards are beautiful. We have, for the starting here, the 9 of Coins. Okay, so this is your new day dawning. This is such an uplifting card. This is such a beautiful card. So definitely today, look for the enhancement of beauty and joy and well-being in your life. I mean, because this is what this card says. This card really talks about the beauty coming into your world today. So maybe it is something that comes into being that allows you to move forward. Maybe it's a resolution with yourself on some things, because we do have the 3 of Swords as our next card. Now, this is not one of the greatest cards in the tarot deck. If you know tarot cards at all, the 3 of Swords is usually a giant heart with at least 3 swords going through it. But where it's sitting between the 9 of Coins and the Knight of Coins, actually. Okay, so it's all about our prosperity and moving forward, our abundance, our well-being. So I think this is the day. I mean, I really think that today is very uplifting. It's got a lot of beautiful energy. So this card says that there's something in your life, if there's any time to fix something, any time to reformat something. I'm thinking my computer needs to be reformatted. Any time to move forward, and not in giant steps, not in life-changing steps, but the small steps in our routines, in what we do. So if there's an exercise program that you've always wanted to start to implement, and it's baby steps. But I really think with the Knight of Coins here on the other side, I mean, this is slow and steady wins the race. This brings in abundance. This brings in joy. This brings in happiness. The Knight of Coins is definitely a card that is looking at new ideas, new ways of doing things, and not taking the shortcuts. So when we go back to the 3 of Swords, you know, whatever comes up as pain in your life today, really, you know, don't look away from it. Please don't look away from it, because the energy today is like the angels, your spirit guides have got your back. They're standing in the corner. They're giving you the right energy so that you can deal with it and move forward. So don't try and dismiss any kind of pain today. Don't try and move past anything. You know, if you break your leg, even if you try and pretend it's not broken, it's still broken, and it's still going to take time to mend. And you really have to do the right steps in order for that leg to heal properly. So give it your attention today. If it's a relationship issue, then have those conversations today. Be honest with your partner, or be honest with yourself. If it is an interview or a job promotion, some kind of interview or something where you really have to show yourself today. I don't think they're looking for the maverick today. I think they're looking for somebody that is very capable, very dependable, somebody who is very forthright. So be strong in who you are. Show your self-confidence. Don't exaggerate who you are. If you're looking to get a new business off the ground, you're going to look at those little mundane things that may be holding you back from getting that business going. And see where the solutions lay, because I see the energy as something where you can actually use that downfall, use that hurdle to actually exalt you, to propel yourself forward on your path. But you have to acknowledge it. You have to acknowledge where the setback is, where the hardship is. If it's your health, then maybe it is finally deciding to change that diet up. Maybe starting that exercise program. And it doesn't have to be huge. And I really get that with the cards today. It's not these huge giant steps, these huge giant leaps. Today is more about the smaller step of getting it so that you can manage it going forward, so it can be long-term in your life. We have 71, empathy. I really do believe it's an empathy for yourself. You know, this could be where we beat ourselves up. We self-sabotage ourselves. We don't think we're good enough. We don't think that we've got what it takes. And you know deep down inside you have what it takes. I can tell you that because we've got the 9 of coins on one side and we've got the Knight of coins on the other side. So I know you have what it takes, whatever your dream is, whatever your desire is. I mean, these are cards of abundance, of moving forward, of things falling into place for you. But when we have the 3 of Swords in the middle, we have to really take a look at what pains us, what hurts us. It could be something from the past. I mean, that's always a possibility, that there's something that's holding you back because of something that you've believed in your past. And I think we hit on that a little bit on the weekend. But I think it's more of the today, the now. What is the stumbling block of today? What is the stumbling block of now? And how do we move past it? And don't try and ignore that. Don't say, well, I'll concentrate on that a different day. I'm going to work over here because this is where the good energy is. This is where I'm going to see my success today. Don't forget where your stumbling blocks are. Because I think trying to work through those stumbling blocks, trying to work through those aggravations, trying to work through where you're not giving it your all, and understanding how you can give it your all, that's when the true success comes forward. 71, empathy. Now, 7 plus 1 is 8, and that's your empowerment. But you only have a true empowerment today if you have empathy for yourself. You don't beat yourself up. You don't throw a bunch of negative thoughts towards yourself. See, everybody was right. I couldn't do it. I should have just listened to them all. Worst words in the world to say today. Today you believe in yourself. Today you show yourself kindness. Today you show yourself love. You show yourself understanding. I don't think there's any pinks actually. Oh, there is pink in that card. Okay, so I mean that pinkish purple. I mean, that's spirit. That's God. That's strength. So lean on your spirit guides today. Lean on your angels today. Lean on God today. To show you the way forward. To show you what you have to deal with. I mean, we have some really beautiful energy here. The 9 of coins. Definitely talking about a new day dawning for you. New things falling into place. The Knight of Coins. Okay, bringing in that solid security, that solid foundation, those new thoughts, those new ideas, in order to bring in the abundance, in order to bring in the well-being. But I think somewhere in your path today, you're also going to see where the pit lays, or where the downfall is, or where the hurdle may be, or where you can't seem to move past, or where you don't believe in yourself enough. And don't try and move past that energy. Stay with it, understand it, meditate on it, pray on it. Understand what small little change you can make in your life today to start to erase some of that. And maybe it won't be a total erase, but it's one step forward. And if we keep taking one step forward each and every day, we get to the end of the path without even realizing that we were doing it the whole time. So don't be too hard on yourself, but rather look for the solutions today. Love yourself today. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.